Hello, my name is Hugh with Destiny Software. This video will serve as a first look at Destiny Software's dispatch module. The dispatch module was developed for organizations that require a real-time interactive pulse on their officers and their fleets. It's an add-on that runs in the Windows operating system and works perfectly on a single workstation or in a dispatch center scenario where there are multiple monitors or perhaps a wallboard. There are 7 key features provided by the dispatch module. We're going to just run through a demonstration of how each is used. The module is built into the Atom 602 Windows software, which most of you are probably familiar with. Let's go ahead and log into Atom 602 to continue. Let's start with the map. Every dispatch solution has to have some type of map. Here's an example of the map in the dispatch module. Notice the movement of the officers on the map. The module tracks all logged in officers, Windows, iOS, and Android. Your locations that are set up in the admin portal, as well as their associated geofences, are also displayed on the map. This core feature is one of the ways the dispatch module differs from the web-based dispatch feature that we provide with all subscriptions. Clicking on an officer allows you to change the officer's status or send a dispatch or send a file or an instant message or view additional details about the officer's status. For those organizations with a dispatch center, you can have an unlimited number of map windows to spread across multiple screens. For standalone dispatchers, this unlimited number of windows means that you can monitor several regions within your jurisdiction. The live viewer, it allows you to see all actions performed by your officers. Creation of records, change in officer status, the reporting of GPS positions can all be seen from this viewer. This gives the dispatchers and, more importantly, managers the ability to see who is doing what in real time. To limit the data saturation, you can filter on the type of message displayed in the live viewer. The live tracker. This allows you to track the movements of a single officer. It comes in handy when you'd like to open multiple windows that can follow the locations of an officer. In dispatch centers, this is often used in high-speed chase support, and in smaller centers, this can be used for managers to keep an eye on a particular individual for a myriad of reasons. The position cycler, very similar to the live tracker. It allows you to select multiple officers and it will cycle through the list of officers chosen to follow their locations. This is helpful when you'd like to simply keep an eye on a certain group of officers in real time. The cycle happens every 2 to 3 seconds and will continue to cycle through the list to display the location of the officers that you've selected. The officer status window gives you a quick view of the disposition of your officers or your fleet. This can be helpful if you have officers that are spread across multiple regions. You can use this feature rather than scanning the map for the officers. You can also send dispatches, files, instant messages, and change the officer's status in case they were unable to do so. Historical breadcrumb trails are provided by the position history feature. Select your date range, the calculation interval, and the officer, and the data will compile on the server, and once it's completed, the results will be available for you to view. Oftentimes, the managers will want to verify the locations of their officers from several days prior, or perhaps your clients raise a billing dispute. So long as the devices are sending GPS coordinates to the server, then we save all those coordinates and they are available for your historical viewing needs. The QR Watcher is one of the most sought after features of the Dispatch module. For every location that you set up in the admin portal, you can also set up QR codes associated with specific checkpoints on the property. For each of these checkpoints, you can provide a schedule of when the checkpoint should be scanned by the officer. For example, the swimming pool gate may require checking at 10 p.m. on Fridays and 11 p.m. on Saturdays. The QR Watcher will allow you to see in real time upcoming scans, scans that were performed, and scans that were missed, most importantly. The system can also be configured to send emails when the scans are missed so that you can be notified in the event that you're not watching the real-time monitor. This feature is great for dispatchers or managers who want immediate feedback on whether or not the officers are performing in the field. That wraps up our first look at Destiny Software's dispatch module. For more information, please visit the website displayed and fill out the contact form. Thanks for watching.